testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Can we hear that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3. Hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Just testing this stream, making sure all's okay with the microphone. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Cool, cool, cool. Do you want to give feedback? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Cool. Okay, hopefully you can hear me nice and clearly. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon and good night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to the Ironing Man Paul live stream. Just hanging out doing some ironing and in the garage here, and the usual studio setup for Love Audio. Multi-purpose studio, so we're using it for different channels as well. And yeah, I needed to just catch up on some ironing, so I thought, well, I'll jump on this morning and just do roughly 3/4 of an hour, maybe a little bit more with you. Just waiting to hear from my relatives as to when I can go over to their place for some lunch. They've got to go into town to get a new phone. My sister's phone's packed up, so they're doing all that kind of jazz this morning. So I thought, well, whilst that's happening, I might as well bring you on stream and yeah, get some ironing done, get it out of the way. So yeah, do let me know in the chat whereabouts you're from, where you're listening from, watching this from, anywhere around the world. It's always good to know whereabouts you're coming from. And yeah, great to see you. Let's crack on. So I just recently did a whole batch of washing. There's a ton of stuff as well in my spare room that needs ironing, but I really can't be bothered with that currently. That's going to take another couple of hours, so I'm going to just leave that for now. Just do the stuff that I've washed recently and get that out of the way, so I can then, you know, put it away. And you know, and we're expecting good weather here in the UK, so I want to kind of make sure the stuff that I, you know, use for the hot weather is washed and ironed, ready to kind of wear again, you know. So that's cool. Just as you can tell, these are repurposed jeans because they had a massive hole in the knee. So I thought, right, I don't really like that, and so I cut the leg off and just use them as, you know, kind of shorts now, which is cool. Which is fair enough. Just recycle, upcycle, do they call it? Upcycling, reusing, whatever. But these were a good pair of jeans when I had them, when they were proper jeans. But there we go. It's warning me that my current bit rate is 6570.76 kilobits, so I have no idea what that means, but hey. Hopefully you guys are getting the stream nice and clearly anyway. And yeah, we've got the secondary camera coming in NDI via my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 phone. So that's what you can see on this camera here. And it's coming in at 720, not as 1080p as you should be getting at your end anyway, which is cool. Soundtrack, by the way, new soundtrack. This is from creatormix.com, and they have recently launched this service to enable you to use their music free of charge, and just give them credit, obviously, during in the description of the video, which is what I've done today, as you'll notice. And yeah, it's you can stream it via Spotify or whatever, however you get your streaming music service, and just as long as you credit them, you can use it during your live streams or videos. It's pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully the levels of the music is not overpowering at all, which is quite good, hopefully, fingers crossed. Just kind of fold that out, can't I? Yeah, cool. Now let's stick that, let's put it over there, yeah, that's cool. Okay. That's fine. I don't know why I've opted to iron the shirts first. They're my least favourite thing to iron, but hey, got to be done. Whichever way round it is, it's either shorts or shirts or t-shirts or whatever it might be. So yeah, shirts are not my favouriteest thing to iron. But like I say, got to be done. Got to get it out of the way. You know, whilst I'm waiting for that phone call, which in fact I won't see because I'm using the camera for the, using the phone rather for the camera, aren't I? So that could be interesting. In fact, what I'll probably do is, whilst you and I are chatting, I will bring up, where's the desktop? In fact, I can't use that, can I? Let's do that. Close that. Close that. So I'm talking to you. It's not on here, is it? Let me think. Let me think. If I do a search. Okay. Android. Download. Okay. That means forget that. I want it to work. Okay. Let's do that because it's going to take too long. Forget that. Forget that idea, young man. Forget that idea. It's not going to work. What's that web? So use WhatsApp on your computer, open WhatsApp on your phone, tap menu, blah blah blah. Okay. That's going to be tricky, isn't it? Let's unplug that briefly. Let's take off of the holder. 2 seconds, guys. I know this is kind of wandering around a bit. Let's take NDI off for 2 seconds while I do that. There's the bottom of the phone, there we are. Good device. Go. Okay, cool. That's absolutely fine. Don't know if it will still keep me on if I take that off. Let's put that back on. Should have connection back again. Da-da-da. Still on? Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're on. Good. We are back again. Now let me plug that back in so we've got charge to the phone. Like so. Should be fine. What's going on here? There we are. Okay, we should be back. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're on here. Yeah, good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so that's good. Okay. Get notifications, turn on desktop notifications. Yeah, for this one I think I will. Just in case. Okay, good. Keep that there. Brother-in-law's message. Last seen today at 11:05. So that's fine. Good. Okay, let's leave that where it is. Bring that back up. Good. All right. Yeah, just so that I am notified when he messages me. It says, we're ready now, everything's fine, come back. You know what I mean? And yeah, hopefully it's not going to interrupt the flow of the show too much with having all these devices plugged in. And we're on Wi-Fi, can you believe that? I know, I should get a wired connection in here, but currently, yeah, Wi-Fi. All right. Not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Really? How much video do you want? I've got 2 cameras going here. What do you want from me? YouTube? Bless. I'll turn the music up a bit. Maybe that'll give it some juice. A chill playlist, by the way, this morning from creatormix.com, and you'll find a link to the website in the description of this video. We now have an excellent connection, which is great. I love the way it lets you know. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All right. So let's do this here. I'm just literally just flattening the sleeve there on that, and just you know, try and get it matched up if you can, and then you know that's how it should be, where the seam is there like that, and then get that bit flat like that, and just makes it look nice and neat when you're wearing it. You know. Now, some people really can't be bothered to iron shirts, but you know, I think if you go out looking scruffy with a a shirt that's not been ironed, it just looks wrong. To me anyway, you know. By the way, for those of you who know that I'm a mobile DJ, I was DJing a 60th birthday party last night in the local city here, and yeah, it was a really good night. Really good night. Hi to Mandy, whose 60th it was, and she, you know, she sent me a fantastic Spotify playlist of songs that she thinks people would like and stuff like that, you know. And you know, it was 5.5 hours worth. We got through, I guess, about 90% of the songs on the playlist, which was great. Because they're all, you know, party tunes, they're all bangers. It was really good. So yeah, that was good fun. I suppose I can hang the shirts off the back of the chair, yeah. That kind of works, that's good. Okay, so, restoration. Interesting. In here a second, give me 2 secs, guys. Stay right there. Got a photo, got it here, got an MP, got that one, got that one. Okay, stay there, callers. What's this? Share. Copy link. Close. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Boom. Post. There we go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Does it come out? Yeah. Cool. Alright, that's done. Go there. Track we're on now. See it. I really can't see that. Where is it? Cool, let's get this done. Being left-handed, you see, this is the awkward bit, right? So the board is left to right, so left here, right over here, and because I'm left-handed, this is the best way for me to do it. So I've got it plugged in at that end, but it's always the furthest away from the electrical outlet, you know. So I've got an extension lead on the floor, plug that in. We are buffering, guys, so my apologies for that. You just buffered, sorry about that. That's annoying. Oh. cable. I'm going, what's that line? What's that line above my microphone? It's my neck. God, that's terrible. Okay. So that was the cable poking out. Oh no! Look, not even dressed for the occasion. And it is getting warmer in here, by the way. Temperature currently, I can tell you, and show you in fact, temperature currently is 22 Celsius in here. Right there, you see that? 22 Celsius, 50% humidity at 11:33 a.m. here in the UK. So, yeah. Computer's working overtime. I can hear the fan going all the time. So, yeah, there's quite a lot going on. Two. Yeah. A little bit. Hopefully you guys aren't getting that twice. I'm just hearing it through the speakers, that's all. So, just thought I'd turn it up a little bit so I can hear it. Okay, put that over there. Song with vocals in it, makes a change. Most of these have been instrumental so far. Oh, my wee tartan trousers. I like these, they're great. They're good, great, good. Oh, look at that. I have a shirt to match, which I'm going to iron in a minute, and I've got a jacket, same as well. Can you believe that? It's a bit overkill, but it's a bit of a statement, you know? Good. Close that. Right. Hello, thanks for joining. By all means, introduce yourself on the chat. Let us know who you are, where you're from, and I'll gladly shout you out. Hope all is well. Just ironing a few bits and pieces here before going to my sisters and brother-in-laws for lunch. They are in town trying to buy my sister a new phone because hers packed up yesterday, so they had to quickly get a new replacement. So that's what's happening currently, and just waiting for the call to say, yep, we're done. Come down and have some lunch with us. So that's what's occurring. I'm just literally doing a few bits and pieces with regards to ironing. Needed doing, and I haven't done any for a while, as you probably know. I'll leave that like it is actually, collar. Because it's a button-down collar, I'm just going to leave that like it is. Because if I undo it, it's going to be awkward to get back together again. So that's there we go. All right, now we're on to the tees. Not alphabetically, just t-shirts. Got any tea left? Yeah. Okay. Thanks to whoever that was that popped in. Next time, bring donuts. That noise, by the way, is the automatic air freshener to my left, if you're wondering what that noise is.
No he tenido muchas ganas de estar en las redes sociales, honestamente, ni de estar hablando con nadie. No sé por qué, ¿cómo te lo explico? Es cuando no encuentras razón de por qué sientes o estás así, ¿verdad? O sea, no tienes ninguna razón, solo estás así porque, no sé, por raro. Y eso también cuando me levanto y me pongo a hacer las cosas de los animales y me baño, me pongo a ver alguna serie o cualquier cosa y ya me quedo dormida.
I am trying not to get the motif ironed at the front, and I'm going to turn it inside out in a second so I can press it properly, but yeah, just kind of go around the edges. It's a good t-shirt. This comes from a content creator called Love the Basics, and his slogan is alright, like that. Which is brilliant. And on the back it's got this kind of rose motif as well, which is nice. Love it. Really good t-shirt. cool. We've got like 3 t-shirts left, guys, so just wanted to get it cleared up. The main, there's a bulk of stuff in my spare room that needs ironing, but I'm going to wait until later in the week to come on and do that lot. But yeah, it's one of those things that I just kind of, the only motivation to get it done is to kind of hang out with you guys and chat and do the ironing at the same time, you know. I mean, nobody likes ironing. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a thing I like doing, but I don't mind doing it if I can kind of hang out and do it like this, you know. It's all right. Whit Profit. Whit is watching, couldn't get your audio on my iPad, now on computer. Good morning, good day, midday, whatever. Well, yeah, it's almost midday, Whit, so thanks for joining. And if I'm not mistaken, your comment, give me 2 seconds, yeah, there it is, comes up on screen, so that's cool. Wanted to make sure that was still working, so well done. Yeah, I'm not here for very much longer, only got like 2 or 3 items left, Whit, but good to see you. Hope all is well with you, and I know that you've set up your new RODECASTER Pro 2. Hope that's going well for you. Going well after you straightened me out on the mix minus. Not a problem. I'm glad to know that that was a you know, a successful approach to it. You know, it's like anything. You know, I hate seeing people struggle with their sound issues. You know, and if I can point them in the right direction, I can't necessarily profess to solve everything, but sometimes it's just logical steps that you have to go through. You know, in order to correct what you already have. You know, I mean, today, for instance, I'm streaming to you on Wi-Fi, believe it or not, but I'm streaming out at 1080p 60 frames a second. The camera for the ironing is on my phone, which is coming in at 720, so that's kind of mixing things up already. And the music is coming through the RODECASTER Pro on the USB channel. But of course without the mix minus on, otherwise you guys wouldn't hear it. So, you know, and I very rarely have callers on, so I don't really need to have the mix minus on my particular setup. But I know that you have callers coming in and contributors to the sports and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, it makes perfect sense to have it in your setup. Just waiting for a message from my waiting for a message from my brother-in-law. We are home, so please come round soon. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. No problem. Leaving in 10 minutes. Good. Okay, let's close that. Excellent, that's good news, right. Going well, oh yeah, repeating the messages. Yeah, Whit, I have no doubt that eventually when I get some more funds, I will upgrade to the version 2. But currently, you know, I'm perfectly happy with how the RODECASTER Pro 1 works for me, the original. And so, yeah, kind of stick with that for the time being. The 2, I think, will give me a lot more scope as regards to audio routing, as we call it. So, you know, I'm looking forward to exploring that. And you know, it comes with a whole load of bells and whistles. And you know, all you've got to do is look through YouTube and find a ton of videos on people reviewing it and saying how good it is, or their own opinions on what they don't like about it, things like that. So, you know, and you know, you pick up some good tidbits of information from watching those videos, which is exactly what they're designed to do. And you know, the good thing about recorded video is that you can pause and rewind it, and you know, stop at the point where you think he or she is relevant to your content. You know, and then go from there, really. Okay, one more to go, and then I'm going to get out of here because it sounds like I'm being summoned by my brother-in-law. 12 o'clock, so that means lunch will be at probably 2. I'm only staying till 4 at their house because then I've got a wee bit of live music to catch at my friend's pub. And then I am out delivering some stuff from 6:30 to 9:30 tonight. So that should be interesting. This is a new t-shirt with a cassette on it, as you can see, but I don't want to iron the motif, so I'm just being very careful about going around the edge of it like that. Oh, hang on. A big reason for me purchasing the RCP2 was its ability to be connected to 2 computers at the same time. Thus, both my computers could use my studio monitors and the same mic. Yeah, good idea. And you know, I haven't figured out, from my point of view, how I'm going to get audio from my, you know, the editing software and stuff like that back into the computer, but at the same time have a caller on so they can hear it. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I need to figure out in my head. So yeah. You know, I might even reach out to them and say, look, you know, I've got this, I'm doing this as a demonstration each time, but I want a caller in, but I want the caller to be able to hear it at the same time, but without giving them feedback in their headphones and stuff, you know? So, and maybe they'll come up with a solution of routing it. Who knows? 'Tis a mystery. Yarr. 'Tis a mystery it be. Audio is a mystery. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Whit. Audio is a mystery. I thought video was a mystery, but audio is way, way more complex. You know, camera, point and shoot. Great, done. You know, dismiss the audio from it. Don't need audio coming through the camera. Done. But audio through this lot, woo! It's a big learning curve. It's a big old learning curve. Listen, guys, I have finished the ironing for today, so I'm going to unplug that, put that up there to cool, and then pack down the ironing board for the time being. Put that over here, and yeah, say say cheerio for now, but listen, thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I do appreciate it. Let me just fade that down. Glad I caught the last 10 minutes. Always good to see you, Paul. Thank you very much indeed, Whit. Take care. Let's close that. Close that one. Where's my music? Here we go. So I can pause that and then sign out of that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Switch that off. Close that. Yes. And yeah, so thanks very much indeed. Don't forget to join my Love Audio channel on Monday night at 8 PM UK time. Always a graceful exit. I don't know about that. But yeah, so try and join me at 8 o'clock on Monday night, my YouTube channel, where we go through audio production for beginners, that kind of thing. And this week we're going to be looking again at some electronic sounds. So kind of voice changing stuff, but without going through the RODECASTER Pro or anything else like that. It's something you can create in Studio One 5.5 Pro, which is the DAW software that I use. So I'm going to go through that on Monday night as well, and yeah, see if it works as a voice changer, you know, just by pressing a button and having it come through the system. I don't know, I've no clue whether it's going to work or not. It's going to be a live test, so we'll try it and we'll see how it gets on. Yeah, guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for joining. And yeah, I don't know if I did this or not. Have I got that? Yeah, so I did do that, and I didn't even bring it up earlier on, which I should have done. So that's cool. Oh, you don't need to see my groovy shorts, so that's okay. And yeah, catch you next time, guys. And let's have a look here. What I want is, oh, what's that? Just press something that's not happening. Ah, good, okay, let's turn my lights off, that's brilliant. And yeah, thanks a lot, take care, and see you Monday night on my Love Audio production channel. All right, bye for now.